Meet Facundo Farias and the newest crop of Inter Miami signings, Lionel Messi's new teammate. 3 former Barcelona legends have been signed by the club, but the younger acquisitions may be just as important. Inter Miami has experienced a lot of change this summer. If you are familiar with sports in general, even the least bit, you are aware that Lionel Messi has joined the MLS and has brought with him a level of interest never before seen in American soccer. Messi, who has already made his mark on his new team after just 2 games, has captivated the public's attention in a way that even David Beckham could not. But Messi isn't Miami's team's only addition this summer. He is undoubtedly the largest and most significant player, but Inter Miami has added a number of new players despite the fact that the team is now languishing in last place in the Eastern Conference. Miami has only started to fill out its squad, so Messi will have a wide range of players to choose from as he seeks to conquer the MLS. These players range from established players to up-and-coming stars. But who are the club's new additions? And what position can we anticipate them to play for Inter Miami? Goal investigates. Luis Messi. Messi, the primary character, will go first. We won't waste time mentioning the many honors the Argentine has received because he doesn't require an introduction. Thank you for joining us today and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting football action. But even while it might not be necessary to examine Messi's past, it is still important to talk about his present and future. Tata Gerardo Martino will undoubtedly try to exploit Messi in a number of ways in Miami. He can either play in the center as a no-10 or on the right side where he has spent the majority of his career. He won't have to play much defense wherever he plays. No, Messi has a clear assignment: score goals for the team. It didn't take him long to accomplish that goal in his first game and a half wearing Inter Miami pink. He scored 3 goals and provided 2 assists. Sebastian Busquets. Busquets is another well-known name and, like Messi, he already leaves an indelible imprint. After controlling the middle of the field for both club and country for more than 10 years, the former Barcelona star is among the best midfielders of his generation. Few athletes have ever possessed a more pure understanding of the game than Busquets, whose tactical acumen and positioning are unmatched. Although he will undoubtedly need some runners in the middle next to him when he eventually ages, that understanding will buy him a few more years. In order to control the game from a deeper position, he will be used as a no-6 either by himself or in tandem with another player. The initial results have been positive. Busquets has shown off his technical prowess in battles against Atlanta United and Cruz Azul, making use of more room and time than he has ever experienced at the highest levels of the game. Toby Alba. We'll only mention one more Barcelona legend. Alba was among the greatest in his position for a very long time, controlling that left side at the Camp Nou for years, like his longtime teammates. Although he has slowed down a little, he will still rank among the top fullbacks in the MLS in a league that doesn't put much of a focus on high-paid players. With senior member of the U.S. men's national team DeAndre Yedlin on the other side of the defense, the Spanish star will occupy a position on that left wing. The next player on this list, a young up-and-comer who hopes to capitalize on the superstar quality all around him, will probably be in front of Alba. Fabian Farias. What a predicament Farias is into. As he looks to advance on his own route to the top, the 20-year-old Argentinian sensation will now be learning from the best. One of the finest emerging players in Argentina was signed by Inter Miami for a rumored transfer price of $5 million plus possible incentive. He joined the first team in 2019 and contributed 9 assists along with 16 goals throughout his stint with Colón. And he has already shown he can compete at the highest levels in South America with 3 goals in 8 games in the Copa Libertadores. Farias had been connected with River Plate and Boca Juniors in the past due to parallels to Carlos Tevez, but a knee injury in 2022 ended any aspirations of joining one of the powerhouses. He will now team up with Messi, the biggest behemoth in Argentine soccer, and will very definitely occupy the left flank in opposition to the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner on the right, Jose Gomez. Miami's midfield needed some younger legs, as we had previously indicated, and Gomez provided them. The central midfielder, who is 20 years old, has already played 4 senior international matches for Paraguay. He travels to Miami via Club Libertad, where he made over 40 appearances. Gomez is more of a box-to-box no-8 with Busquets serving as the holding midfielder, so he should contribute some of the energy required to help the Spanish midfielder. Gomez is just one of the team's many up-and-coming midfielders. Teenagers Benjamin Cremaschi and David Ruiz have also accrued a sizable amount of playing time for a group that lost its previous captain Gregor in March. Abel Thomas, Farias and Gomez play in attack and midfield, respectively. Thus, Aviles has been added to strengthen a defense that has undoubtedly struggled this season. The 19-year-old center-back joins Racing, where he made his professional debut in 2020 as a highly touted young prospect. He later made 20 appearances for the team, including 4 Copa Libertadores games for Racing. Aviles has played for both Chile and Argentina on the international stage, but he most recently competed for Argentina at the Under-20 World Cup. He made 2 starts in that competition, receiving a red card against Guatemala before making a comeback for Argentina's loss to Nigeria in the round of 16. As the teenage defender gets used to life in the Major League Soccer, Miami won't need to rush Aviles onto the pitch because senior internationals Kamal Miller and Sarai Krivtsov may participate. Next. What? Inter Miami are currently rather full when it comes to top-tier acquisitions in terms of MLS regulation. The 3 designated player places for Miami are currently being held by Messi, Busquets, and Leonardo Campana, while the club used its 3 U22 initiative seats on Aviles, Gomez, and Farias. It won't be possible for the team to make any significant acquisitions as a result, barring any quick implementation of suspected MLS rule changes. Naturally, Luis Suarez has been associated with the team and could very possibly join in the winter. Despite his desire to play alongside Messi once again, he is sticking at Gremio for the time being, but it appears that everyone involved will find a way to make that reunion happen at some point in the future. But Suarez isn't the only well-known figure to be connected. There have also been whispers about Sergio Ramos and Andres Iniesta, with the former appearing to make more sense than the latter. It's still unclear how Miami would manage the finances, but given what we know about both Miami and MLS regulations, there must be a way to make it work. This revolution is just getting started, and both well-known figures and up-and-coming talent will continue it. After all the speculations, the pieces are now starting to come together for Miami to resemble the squad that everyone anticipates it to be. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for sports news update like this one.